Hey guys, what's up? Commando here, and welcome to my Payback review video. Just gonna give my thoughts on all things WWE Payback 2014. It was a pretty good review, and I'll just get straight to it. On the pre-show, another awesome match by El Torito and Hornswoggle. It was really good, and 3MB and the Los Matadores, whatever, got involved again, which was fine. It was really good. Drew McIntyre doing his hoppity hop over the ring was awesome. You know, his flip, you know what I'm talking about. I knew it would eventually end with El Torito getting the win and Hornswoggle getting his head shaved, and it looked really brutal when Torito, you actually got a proper razor thing after they squirted loads of bloody shaving cream, or as JBL called it, whipped cream. What a muppet. He was just taking the razor and was going wild with it, and then Hornswoggle was like, "Ah, wow!" So I don't know if he was actually hurting from that or not, but it looked weird. It really did. After, like, when he was backstage, like, seen an WWE.com exclusive video, because he still had some of it still on. He just looked like a right muppet. I hope they go, like, continue this, and he comes out like Kurt Angle did, and like has like a thing over his head and still has hair. It'd be funny if they did something like that. I think that'd be really cool. But anyways, on to the first match, and like Paul Heyman, he came out when Sheamus was out first, and then Paul Heyman was out, and they were chanting CM Punk when he mentioned something about Paul Heyman, guys, and he's like, "Oh, he's not here. He's at the whatever place watching the Chicago Blackhawks." And I think he said they were going to lose and they were booing and blah 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 blah. And then he said about his client Brock Lesnar defeated the streak and whatever. But eventually Sheamus defeated Cesaro. Boo. But apparently Cesaro was supposed to win the Money in the Bank match, the actual ladder match, and then if Daniel Bryan's back, he's going to cash in after Daniel Bryan versus Brock Lesnar, where Brock Lesnar would win. But then Cesaro would cash in and win. So apparently that's the plan. That would be really cool. That sounds really awesome to me. But we'll see what happens. Apparently 5 of the, what was it, the 7 or 5 or 7? I can't remember what it was. I can't see it. I'm on the page, but I can't see what it was. It was something about 5 of the 7 or 5 of the 6. Oh yeah, here we go. See. Yeah, 5 of the 7. So apparently it must be 7 people, which is kind of weird number. You would think they would round it up, make it 8 or something. So and apparently there's only going to be one match, so one Money in the Bank, which kind of sucks. But anyways, that's that. And the next match was Ryback defeating Cody Rhodes and Goldust, which was announced on the pre-show. They were just in some backstage segment, Cody and Goldust. They were just speaking about like wanting to lick each other's ear holes or something, and then the match was announced. Ryback won, and then Cody Rhodes afterwards. I for sure thought Cody Rhodes was gonna like beat the crap out of Goldust or something, but he just says you need to get a better tag team partner, and then left. I was like, oh, okay. Next was quite a surprisingly good match, and there's no times for these. There's usually times on the Wikipedia page. But Rusev defeated Big E by submission. I thought this match really could have went longer, and I thought it was. I thought Big E was going to get out with a accolade, so we call it the camel clutch. Oh my fucking back! But there was one awesome moment where Big E did the spear, and it looked like they really hurt themselves when they fell out of the ring. It looked really brutal. Rusev looked like he was in major pain. But then eventually Rusev, what was it? Rusev match go, whatever it is. I was saying it loads of times earlier and I can't even remember what it says now at the beginning of his song, but it means Rusev hits, Rusev crush. That's what the beginning thing means. And I'm wondering is that what you know when Lana goes Rusev crush, if when they're getting it on like a steaming pot of neck bones, because they do bang in real life. If she's just lying there on your legs in there and just like Rusev crush, I don't know, maybe it happens, I don't know, maybe into some weird stuff. But that's that. Next was maybe that match wasn't announced in the pre-show, the Cody Rhodes and Goldust. I can't remember. But this one was. It was Bo Dallas versus Kofi Kingston. It didn't even get started because Kane came out and just like ass raped Kofi Kingston because of some shit he said on Twitter. Apparently they were going by that. And then Bo Dallas was just like, came in and like, don't worry, you'll get through this. All you gotta do is believe, baby. It's awesome. You gotta love Bo Dallas. And then the next match was Bad News Barrett defeating Rob Van Dam. And this was a good match too. What happened again? Oh yeah, Bad News like did his bullhammer into the post, and I thought he was screwed, but then out of nowhere, wabam, bullhammer, and it's all over. BNB wins. There's something else I was going to say about it. I don't really remember. But yeah, Bad News Barrett won, which was pretty good. Then after that, I believe it was the segment with Stephanie McMahon and Daniel Bryan and Brie Bella, which was actually quite good. And I thought, as the segment was going on, I knew Brie was going to eventually hit her. It just seemed so obvious it was going to happen. And there was an awesome little moment where they started chanting CM Punk, and it looked like Daniel Bryan was actually going to wait to react to it, but then Stephanie McMahon said, they want you to quit just like CM Punk did or something. And I was just like, what the fuck? I thought that was really, really random. It kind of didn't make any sense. Why would they be chanting CM Punk? Because they want you to quit like him. It was just really, really random. But hey, at least they acknowledged CM Punk chants instead of editing them out like they did on Raw. Well, tried to edit and failed terribly on that the English Raw. But yeah, eventually Brie said she quit and then slapped Stephanie in the face, and then Stephanie just like ran away. She used to fucking wrestle and she couldn't take that slap. But yeah, that happened. So Daniel Bryan keeps his title. And by the way, she didn't actually quit. I looked at the After Total Diva, so I've actually watched that, but I just looked at it in the morning before I went to work, and just seen some of the comments that, oh my god, some people actually think she legitimately quit. I was just like, oh dearie me. But yeah. Then I'll just move on from that. It's just so stupid. The next one. This was probably one of the best matches, maybe the best match, was apart from the ending, John Cena defeated Bray Wyatt in a last man standing match. What the fuck? It was really, really good. It was loads of awesome moments, like when Cena threw the steps right out of the ring into Bray. I can't really remember much of the moments. It was over fucking 12 hours ago. But like the Usos was out there as well. Some of the stuff they were doing, like Luke Harper did a suplex onto one of the Usos from the turnbuckle to the outside through two tables, which was pretty cool. And oh yeah, I thought Rowan was going to do the fallaway slam through a table on the outside as well, but one of these was countered, and then he did like the running ass thing that Umaga did, not Rikishi, like the announcers repeatedly say. It was Umaga, or Umanga, as William Regal would say, right through the table, and that was really cool. And there was also Bray Wyatt did his running like bear thing, the running bear. I think that's what Mike Knox used to call it. Onto Cena through the their little barricade thing where the announcers and that sit and kiss each other's feet or something. And then Cena eventually took him out to something and gave him the AA through some box thing, and then he threw another box on top of it, and I was like, oh no. I thought Bray was maybe going to just like stick his head through it or something. That would have been really funny. But no, he was done. And the actual words Cole or somebody used was that Cena buried Bray Wyatt. I mean, come on, that is just a shot at all of us people that just don't want to see fucking Cena winning this feud. But I don't know. I don't think it'll be over yet. I'm sure Bray will still have some stuff to do with Cena. But maybe they'll be in the Money in the Bank match. You never know. You never know. But I doubt it. I think maybe they'll still feud. Because with one last Money in the Bank match, they're kind of going to need feud, so they'll probably keep feuding. In the next match, Paige defeated Alicia Fox. Still, it wasn't like it was okay, but I know Paige can do so much better, and they're not allowing her. And I was reading things that they wanted Payback to be much better than Takeover, and I don't think it was. I think Takeover was better, to be quite honest. Sure, there was some awesome moments on Payback, but I thought Takeover was better. The Divas actually got to wrestle, which I thought was one of the best. Like, I mean, yeah, probably one of the better Divas matches in quite some time. But I'll speak about that in a minute. But Paige defeated Alicia Fox, and Alicia Fox just like started crying and then ran out of the ring after the match. Didn't really go crazy. Next match, which I thought Evolution was winning this. As the match went on, I thought, oh god, Evolution is so winning this, or Evolution, whatever you want to pronounce it. But it was brutal. Like they like ripped Roman's vest and everything off, and you can't fake that bloody kendo stick and steal chair shots. And you've seen the bruises. That is just crazy. He must have been in serious pain at Roman Reigns. Jesus Christ, that was just crazy. He took loads of bloody shots. I don't know, it's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. But eventually, Seth Rollins was... when I seen it, I thought something was showing on the Titantron, and then I was like, oh my god, that's Seth Rollins! And then he fucking jumps down on Evolution, and I think Dean Ambrose was there too. And that was an awesome moment right off the... Well, they were saying it's not actually the Titantron, it's just like the little wavy thing, not like up at the very top of the Titantron, but the little wavy thing where they come out. But still, really, really cool moment. It was really weird, this match, because it's supposed to be no holds barred, and then for the first few minutes, they were just all going wild at each other, and then all of a sudden they decide to get up and have a normal tag match for a while. And then like afterwards they went wild again, and it didn't even matter who was legal, and everybody was just pinning everybody without tagging in. It was so fucking weird. I don't know why they did that, but eventually the Shield started beating up Evolution. Like Roman Reigns speared Blue Tista. And then Seth Rollins pinned him, and then Randy Orton was eliminated by Ambrose with the Dirty Deeds on the chair. And apparently him and Renee Young are clanging and banging, which Dean Ambrose is one lucky motherfucker. And apparently that's why they call him Titty Master Dean Ambrose or something. I don't know. I haven't really looked into that, but apparently he's called the Titty Master because he's banging Renee Young. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't really understand it, but I'll maybe look into it. And then Triple H, he got speared by Roman Reigns, and it was all said and done. The Shield wins again, and they're saying on WWE.com there's a poll thing that Shield's beat them 3 times now. They've only faced twice, so I don't know where that's from, unless. Yeah, they only faced each other twice. I don't even know what that means. It's really weird. But yeah, that's that. That's all the stuff done. I'll talk about Takeover for a little bit. I just thought the Divas match was really, really good. Like, that kind of match wouldn't have been appreciated on Raw or SmackDown or that. It was more like a submission and technical style match, and I thought it was really good. For most of the match, anyway. Like a match like Sami Zayn and Tyler Breeze or Adrian Neville and Tyson Kidd had with the Divas would be awesome. But I still thought like the submission style stuff was really, really good. And Sami Zayn and Tyler Breeze was a great match. Tyler Breeze really showed that he is actually more than a pretty face, as he was saying. He can actually go. Apparently him and Neville had an awesome match at a live event a couple of weeks ago or something. I'll just see the results. I can't really remember. if there's a... I can't really remember all the matches. There's not a Wikipedia thing, okay. I'll just go with this. Let's go with this. Maybe there is a Wikipedia thing. Oh yeah, here we go. The first match was Adam Rose defeating Camacho. It lasted 5 minutes. And there was the Ascension, defeated El Local and Kalisto. They really didn't even let Kalisto wrestle. I mean, that guy, on his debut I thought he was amazing. But Ricardo Rodriguez El Local is... wow, he really needs to lose some weight. Like, he is mega fat. Like, there isn't... it's just fat. Yeah, I don't know. He tried to do some springboard thing and, like, totally fucked up. And the crowd was going, you fucked up, you fucked up. But... if he's going to continue, he really needs to lose some weight, or just stick him in the announce table thing. And there was Tyler Breeze defeated Sami Zayn. Also, they really should cover up that entrance thing that they've got, because that's going to lead to injuries with the moves that they jump outside. I know they've got like some new steel grate and shit. Just cover that up the way it used to be, because that's just going to lead to head injuries and shit. That's just stupid. Get rid of that. And then Charlotte defeated Natalya to become the new NXT Women's Champion, and Adrian Neville defeated Tyson Kidd, which was really good matches. I would say Takeover was probably better, just because there was more awesome matches. Well, 3, but they lasted really long. And Cena and Bray Wyatt was good, and the Evolution, the Shield was good, but I still felt NXT was better. I'm a huge fan of NXT. Ever since they changed to the FCW, changed to NXT, I just think it's been absolutely amazing. Yeah, that's about it. There was something else I was gonna say. I can't really remember. I would say expect an Adam Rose match or something on Raw tonight. I thought he might have came out and did something in Chicago, because they would probably react to him really well, since it is Chicago. And maybe the Usos versus Luke Harper, and that might be for the tag titles, and Ryback and Knox maybe for the tag titles. You never know. Stuff like that could happen. I really don't know. But I think that's about it. I don't really have anything else to say. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, I didn't have to work tonight. Well, I chose not to. No, the other guys I was working with wasn't, so I was like, oh, I'm not working either. I was okay. I had a 5-hour energy thing right before I left at like 7:45, and then starting to feel it at like 1:45, 2 o'clock. I was like, holy shit, I'm fucking. I get like, if I wasn't moving about and stuff, I would be falling asleep. Like, it was really bad. But then near the 4:30, I was okay. I was all right. But it's good to be here and relax. But it's absolutely roasting again. I just shoved this on because I didn't want to be like pretty much naked. But it's fucking roasting here for some reason. I don't know if it's because I'm unwell, but I think it's really hot as well, because other people are saying they're hot at work. But I'm just fucking roasting in my fucking sore throat and what have you. But yeah, so feel free to tell me what your thoughts on Payback. I thought Cena winning was kind of crap and annoying, but it was a really good match, so that kind of makes up for it a little bit. But Cena's won too many matches, way too many matches. Bray Wyatt deserved to win this one, but I don't think the feud's over. So tell me what you're thinking of that. If you're wondering what that yellow thing is there, it's what do you call it? But the Only Fools and Horses, it's Del Boy's 3-wheeler. I can't remember what he called it. I think just 3-wheeler. I don't know if there was an actual name for it. Maybe it says on it. No, I can't remember. But it's from there. If you don't know what that is, it's a UK sitcom, like probably the best sitcom in my opinion. I think it's a sitcom. Yeah, it's some comedy thing. But yeah, so tell me your thoughts on it. That's about it, really. Nothing else to say. About to watch Total Divas, the finale. At least I'll get a break now on Monday nights if I'm working late. I won't be up as late after watching that. I know it's only an hour, but still, I always end up being up late. So I've got that, and then just EastEnders, and then just short videos. Because I've got some Watch Dogs. That Watch Dogs, I don't know. I need to play more of it, but I only played 40 minutes, and I don't know. I didn't like it. Like I think it's interesting, the story, and the graphics not look good, but I don't know. I just think the gameplay is weird. I don't know. I really can't explain it. It's hard to explain. I don't know. I think it's weird. I can't explain it. I really can't. I'm hoping it gets better. I hope I enjoy it as it goes on. But I don't know. I just thought it was weird. I really hope it gets better. But I had a feeling I wasn't gonna like it before I even played it. I just had this weird feeling. But hopefully that changes as I play it. But I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know. You can check it out and see. But you probably won't, because most people only watch the WWE videos and don't watch the other ones. Why? I don't know. Nobody tells me. But I've got that. I only got 2 videos out of it. I've got Among the Sleep, which was good. Really enjoyed that. Still got Wolfenstein stuff from the week before. I didn't get the Wolf Among Us done, but it's only apparently it's shorter. I've seen SSOH, he only took 4 videos to 20 minutes long, so that's like an hour, 20 minutes. So I didn't watch them. I don't spoil myself. I don't know why people do that. So some people decide to watch people playing a game, and then they'll play it themselves, and you can just tell by their fake as fuck reactions. It's that they've seen it. It's so stupid. But yeah. So I don't know if there's any other games coming out either that I want to do. Oh, that game, The Forest. That sounds really interesting. I might buy it. It's like an early access thing. It sounds cool. I haven't really looked like videos, but it does sound interesting. Might maybe look at some videos before I go ahead and buy it. Sounds kind of cool. But yeah, I have nothing else really to say. Kind of rambled on for a bit. I usually do. Tell me your thoughts on Payback. Tell me what you're thinking might happen on Raw. Oh, apparently there's going to be a tag match. What was it? Cesaro and Barrett versus Sheamus and RVD. I think I read that in the morning. Yeah, I've nothing else to say. That's it. So, thanks for watching. Sure, subscribe. Get a like button, spear, Roman Reigns style. Superman punch while you're at it. You'll love it. And I will see you on the next one.